I guess you must be live because I got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Let's fly high in the sky with T Crow as the crow flies. This is the podcast. We may be the outcast, but we're in the sky with T Crow as the crow flies. This is the podcast. We may be the outcast, but we'll outblast and we outlast anyone in lane of the podcast. This is my show. If you don't know now, you know. We're gonna go to the peak. So high, we may see J. Creek. But never mind that. Let's talk about the facts of
I got run to the bathroom.
I got you. Yeah.
If you don't know now, you know. Oh yeah. Religion, yeah, we talk about religion. Other topics too, as the Crow Flies podcast. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the most incredible podcaster of them all, Mr. T. Crow. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he's very, very handsome.
Oh yeah, people. Welcome. Listen, we're trying something new here. We're trying to go virtual. Jamsky and I, it's kind of crazy what we're doing. We're doing remotely. We're podcasting remotely. You know what I mean? I'm at my spot, he's at his, and we're trying to make this kosher so we can add guests and multiple guests where we don't run out of room. So we're trying some people, so just hang in there with us. I am T. Crow, Johnny Vader, your host with the most. I'm like butter without the toast. I'm the smoothest you ever met, and I'm also the most. And like I say, you could take me from Maine to California, which means I'm coast to coast. And that's what I'm going to say. Jamsky, he's back there doing his thing. I don't know what he's doing, but damn it, here we go. We're ready to rock and roll. Oh, yeah. Jamsky, where you? Well, as people you can see, Jamsky's right there. He's getting ready. We don't see him, but he's there. And tonight we're going to talk about women, politics, and sports. I don't know if we're going to, maybe one of those topics is going to be real short. It won't be the women part. That's the main objective of today's show.
All right.
There he is.
Mr. J. Vader.
Yes, sir.
I'm in the house.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
I know.
What you been saying to the? I mean, how you been lying to? I mean, saying to the people.
But I never lie. I was telling the people. Well, hey, listen. I've only lied to two women. Yeah, listen, not the same two women. You're either my girlfriend, my wife, or something serious like that, and my mom. Other than that, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't like to lie to you. I keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
And also, people, for those of you coming in, you can also call in at 937-926-1641. And your phone calls will be answered, and you will be directed to your proper place. Yeah. So, Jamsky.
What's up?
This is something new that we're doing, and this is cutting edge, I should say. And guess what? We're old school, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying something.
this split screen is something new that we're doing. Even though we tested it out, we still ain't got it down to perfection yet. So work with us, bear with us, and we'll get it down. Everything will be fine. The show will go on. The show must go on.
Can I ask you a question? Does your shit say T-Jam Sexy Man?
It does. It does. I don't know how that got on there. I have no idea how that got on there.
That makes two of us.
It's very accurate, though.
That makes two of us. I don't know how that shit got on there either. But so
the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh my God! To start the show off, you know, Jamsky's supposed to be the host, and we get that. But holy shit! You know what? I'll fix that later. It's tearing everything up. But anyway, Jamsky's supposed to be the host tonight, but like I said, we're doing some new technical difficulties. The host responsibilities are on my shoulders, but Jamsky can still host. And I'm hoping he does because I got some topics to run by this man. So, Jamsky, you can take over the lead.
Okay. There's been so many celebrity deaths since we've missed so many shows that I forgot a lot of them.
You know what? I did too.
Celebrities have died.
And there was some coming out, but you know what? I forgot them as well.
Recent celebrity deaths include actor Chuck Norris, Nicholas Brendan from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and singer Neil Sedaka. Other losses are James Tolkien from Back to the Future, Robert Carradine, and Motorhead guitarist Phil Campbell.
So there's a few.
Yes, I heard about all those.
Have you? Did we mention Chuck Norris on the show before? We think we did, right? We didn't? We didn't mention Chuck Norris? We never got a chance to mention Chuck Norris. Neil Sedaka?
Now, Neil Sedaka, enlighten me. Who is he?
Neil Sedaka was a singer, right?
That's what you're saying. Who did he sing for?
Okay. Let's see. Yep, Neil Sedaka was an American singer-songwriter and pianist who sold millions of records and wrote over 500 songs. So it just talks about his career. He was I remember the name Neil Sedaka. Let me ask Google. What was Neil Sedaka's most popular hit?
Neil Sedaka's most popular hit was Breaking Up Is Hard to Do. It was his first #1 song, released in 1962, and he later re-recorded it as a ballad in 1975, making both versions major hits.
You remember the song Breaking Up Is Hard to Do?
No.
It was released before we was born.
No, because I never got a chance. I told you I never got a chance to break up with anybody. And we'll talk about that later on in the love section, but I never got a chance to break up with anybody.
Yes, but that's the name of the song. Breaking Up Was Hard to Do. That was his most popular hit.
Well, like I said, I would never know it's hard to do because I never got a chance to do it.
He was on Billboard charts. He was a singer-songwriter, but he wrote a lot of songs for other people as well.
Oh, well, hell's bells. Rest in peace.
You don't remember the name Neil Sedaka?
No.
Okay.
I remember Michael Jackson, Prince.
Come on, they were big when we were.
That's what I remember.
This guy was big before we was born, man.
You just said it yourself. Before I was born.
So what? I remember his name. Just because we weren't born yet, you don't mean you don't know anything.
How we landed on the moon? How do you remember his name?
Yeah. Because history. You learn about a lot of stuff, and this Neil Sedaka was one of them.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, hey, listen. We're going to talk about some women, and we're going to talk about sports and politics. Mm-hmm. Listen, women are going to take up most of it. I get that. We could talk about sports. It's not too much to talk about. See the boys in blue? You see the boys in blue? Oh
Yes.
yeah, people. We're going back. Hell, listen to me. Hell with UConn, hell with Ohio State, hell with all these blue programs you think are that. North Carolina, Duke. It's about Michigan. We win in football. We win in the Frozen Four. You know we're also in the championship in the Frozen Four, right? Oh, yeah. We're one of the final four teams in the Frozen Four. So I'm just trying to tell you, all you Buckeye fans, we represent the Big Ten well. You hear me?
Michigan has a good basketball team.
What about hockey?
Michigan has a good basketball team.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were good at hockey.
Hmm?
They got a good hockey team too.
We got more hockey championships than anything. That's what we do.
Well, they're up there in the frozen part of the country, so they should be good at hockey.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Red Wings are good. The Red Wings are good, so Michigan should be good too. So, all right, great. So they're going to get beat by UConn in a championship game. So what?
Do you really believe that?
Here's the thing about.
Do you really believe? No. I'm asking you a question. Do you really believe that?
Yes, I wouldn't have said it if I didn't believe it.
You say a lot of things, Jansky, that no one believes.
UConn's got a dynasty going there with that coach and the players. So this will be the third out of 4 years if they win when they win it.
Yeah, they'd be 3 out of 4.
So, you're talking as if it can't happen. Yes, it's a good chance it's going to happen.
It can happen.
Yeah, Michigan, if it's a close game, they don't know what to do. They haven't had a close game. They've been blowing everybody out.
Wow.
They're going to have a close game against UConn. That's why they're going to panic. They're not going to win the national championship. They have the Fab Five, who's the most famous teams they had, and they never even won the national championship.
That's not why we're the most famous, Jamsky.
Everybody's sucking their butts, and they never won the national championship.
Oh my God! Really?
I see these guys. I see them on TV. I know Jalen Rose. I know Chris Webber are broadcasters, color commentators, but these other guys are Jimmy. What the hell's his name? The other guys.
Ray Jackson and Jimmy Smith. Jimmy
Smith and the other guy,
Ray Jackson.
Those guys shouldn't even be on TV.
Oh wow!
They only on TV. But they played for a national.
They got blackballed. Those motherfuckers were better than a lot of guys that got drafted ahead of them. I watched them play.
They were not better. Listen,
yes, they were. You know what?
They got two famous guys on their team who are now color commentators and decent ones too. You're
trying to tell me that
Rose and Chris Webber.
You're trying to tell me
Juwan Howard was a coach. Juwan Howard was a coach, so he deserves some recognition. But Jalen Rose and Chris Webber are now professional color commentators. But those other two bums shouldn't even be on TV. Those other two, they should leave them at home. Leave them at home. They're getting famous riding the coattails of the Fab Five when they never even won the national championship. They didn't win it. Why are y'all sucking their butts when they did not win the national championship?
Let me ask you a question.
The basketball team they've ever had did not win the national championship. It's an embarrassment to say this is the best team we ever had. You didn't win the national championship.
No. Let me ask you a question. Since we've been in high school, we've won one.
They won the national championship in basketball?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah. We won it in our senior year, 89.
They're famous for losing the national championship to
No, that's the Fab Five. That's the Fab
Michael
Five.
Jordan, you know what I'm saying, Tar Heels team.
No, that's the
They're
Fab
famous for
Five.
losing
That's
it.
the Fab Five. We got beat 2 years in a row in the national title game, but that was the Fab Five. Listen, what if I told you I got a chance to go to the game tomorrow?
Go to it, man. Why wouldn't you go to it if you got a chance to do it?
Because
That's your squad.
yeah, but I got obligations to other people, and they're pulling at me. And listen, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah,
Are you kidding me? Why'd you bring it up then?
because
Go to the game, dude. What the fuck?
Okay, I might go to the game. We'll talk about it after we're off
If
the
you
air.
got free tickets,
Yeah,
go to it, man. Why wouldn't you not go to it?
I don't know. I'm an asshole.
God.
I want to go. I want to go so bad, and you know what? But I'm gonna let down a lot. Never mind. Well, I'll talk later. But I want to go. I want
Go
to go.
to the game. Jay Vader, please go to the damn game of the team that you love, man. Damn, what the fuck? Why wouldn't you go to the game? It's a national championship game.
You're 100%
Are
right.
you afraid they're gonna lose and you don't want to be there for that? Is that why you're
No.
not going?
You know
Why
what?
would you
I am a sore loser. You do know that, right?
yeah. You think I don't know it after all these years?
Yeah, I'm a sore loser. Listen,
So what?
hey, man, listen. Listen. I go to Steeler parties and shit like that, and this is just around town. I go watch the Steelers play. We get beat.
Yeah.
You know what I do? I go home and go to bed. Everybody's like, "Where's Crow? He's gone." Everybody's like, "Where's he at?" And people cannot believe. Listen, people cannot believe. It's like, is he that much of a sore loser? It's like, no, I love my teams that much. Let me tell you something.
Oh, that's funny.
I've been a Steeler fan. Listen, I've been a Steeler fan since I was 5 years old, right?
Yeah.
That's 50 years.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone other than my family members for 50 years, right? So my wife, my kids, friends, other things.
Mhm.
I don't know you like as long as I know the Steelers. My alliance is with the Steelers. The only people I like more than the Steelers are my mom and grandma. So, and they piss me off. So I chose not to go and subject myself to agony, because agony is part of defeat, right? And you got to take it. I played sports, right? And I didn't like losing then. I don't listen. At the age I am now, I got so much on my plate, and everybody knows the older you get, the more you take on, right? That's just life. I don't want to take on the fact of losing, so I cheer from afar, but I'm trying to set things up. I wouldn't mind going to the goddamn game. You hear me? I'm trying to set it up.
You gotta take a chance. What if they happen to win? That's not likely, but what if they do and you?
Oh wow, Jamsky, you know we got a great chance to win. You know that, right?
No, I don't. I think UConn's going to beat them.
Wow.
But what if they had a chance to win and you weren't there and you had free tickets? And it ain't that far away.
I know. I feel like a piece of shit.
Well, you gotta go then, man. Just because you're a sore loser, man, just be like, fuck it, man. Walk out. When they lose, just walk out, man. Just be like, fuck it, man.
Wow. Really?
Fuck it. Yeah, just fuck it.
Yeah,
man.
and I wore my Weber jersey and everything, right?
You got a Weber jersey.
I wear my Weber jersey. Yeah.
When you wear it, make timeouts a lot during the
Wow, really?
during the broadcast. Yeah.
I tell you what, Buckeye, since Jim Jackson and Chris Jent, those guys that I balled against, when the fuck y'all been there? Oh, y'all made it, no, y'all made it with Scooney Penn. My bad. 5 years later. Y'all made it with Scooney Penn. Then y'all made it with Greg Oden.
That's
Other
right.
than that,
That's right. They lost
okay.
to that.
Yeah. I got y'all. But y'all not relevant like them.
They went to the Final Four.
Listen.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the difference. The Buckeye players are not bragging about losing the national championship game and acting like this is the best team we've ever had in the history of the program.
You know why? Because you don't make it there. Let me explain something to you, Jamsky. Okay. Michigan, we're relevant in football, basketball, and hockey. And my friend who has a basketball ticket, they got tickets for the hockey.
Listen, there's
the Frozen Four. Whoa. Let me finish. The Frozen Four, which is in Vegas. You understand me? Michigan, the blue, the block M right here in the blue. We're dominant. Hey, James, the Frozen Four. Yeah. The Frozen Four.
The Frozen Four?
The Frozen Four.
Oh, I didn't know they had a.
Yeah, we're dominant. They've been doing that. Michigan's been dominating that forever. But it's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Their hockey team is referred to as the Frozen Whore.
No. The Frozen Whore. Oh, no way.
Is this what you said?
No, you said that.
You didn't say that? You just said it 5 times, the Frozen Whore.
I said the Frozen 4.
Oh, the number?
Yeah. The Frozen 4.
Oh, all right.
That's bullshit, Jamsky.
What?
You know that's bullshit.
What are you talking about?
It's all good. But okay. So we're gonna say I guess where we're going now, we're gonna save the politics for next, and we're gonna do women last. I want all the women followers out there, please stay alert and stay tuned in, because we're going to talk about women, how y'all do us, right? And the phone lines are open, 936-926-1641. That's the phone lines. Am I right or wrong, Jim?
Without further ado.
Oh, what the hell is he doing? 937-926-1641. That's the hey, so Jamsky, you get everything off your plate first.
You're listening to a man who's so sexy it's completely ridiculous.
Oh, God. Are you serious? It is ridiculous. It's my guy.
What was that you were saying? Is he talking about women?
We're gonna talk about women. Yes.
Okay.
We're talking about women.
What about?
Well, the thing about is there anything else you want to get off your plate before we talk about women? Because this is gonna be a long discussion.
No, go ahead.
Because women, women kind of rule what we do in America, right? Let me think here. Let me see how I want to word this, because women are very, very emotional. They're emotional creatures. Mm-hmm. Men, I think I deal with logic and a thought process. Right. And most men do. But with the new age and the new way that people are being raised, and most of these women, they're not with their baby's dad, I should say. It's just a different time. So we got a lot of people growing up that they're not, what's the word? Illogical. They're illogical, which means lack of logic, and they're more emotional. And men can't be that way. There are a lot of emotion, right? And the number one thing about women that I have a problem with, like I say, I have a wife, I got a mom. Girlfriend. No, I ain't got no girlfriends. I wish I did. Because I tell them shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? No. I'm sorry, people. I'll chat everybody out there listening. Don't listen to that. I don't have any girlfriends. I used to have, listen. I'm gonna tell you something. Before I was married, I had everything that you want to hear. But we'll talk about that that's another podcast. I ain't bragging about shit. I'm just telling you.
Yes. Yeah. That he was a ladies' man.
I know you, though. Before we mess with the same ladies. How about that?
Huh?
You want the truth to come out, Jamsky? You and I, we mess with a couple of the same ladies.
Couple of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna leave it at that? Yeah.
Listen, you shouldn't kiss and tell. You shouldn't kiss and tell. I don't kiss and tell.
I didn't kiss. I didn't kiss.
That's literally. You didn't kiss her literally, but I probably made out with the girl.
I'm not telling anything either. I said we knew the same ladies. I'm not kissing her telling we knew the same ladies, James.
Because women like making out with me. You know what I'm saying? So they tried a lot. So, kind of man would I be to just turn him
Hey,
down?
listen, I ain't mad at you. Hey, player. Playa. I ain't mad at you. You hear me? I ain't a player. You understand? I'm just a nice guy who's been poor in his life and don't know quite why.
I'm not a player. I just crush a lot.
Man, listen, I'm just a nice guy. Man, listen, I was a victim.
You were a victim of what? Booty?
Circumstances. Listen, I was always solo. I was always by myself. I'd be standing around by myself, and next thing I know, someone would come up there and take advantage of me.
Take advantage of?
I was by myself.
You was by yourself, huh?
Yo, yeah.
You were just standing around looking dumb, and then some chick.
Man, I don't even want to talk about those days. I don't want to talk about those.
Tell us a story about something true that happened back in the day.
I'll tell those stories on another podcast. You know how we do our you know we do our After Dark. We got the podcast After Dark, and that's what those are for. Those stories are for that. Listen,
After Dark?
Yeah. I'm 55 now, and these stories, they all took place. No, I'm 55. And these stories took place when I was 30, 30-ish and under. So, listen, we're talking about 25 years ago, and I was a different man. I was a different guy. I was a different dude. So we'll talk about those.
Being a playboy. You
know what we'll do? You know what we do, Jamsky? We will have a podcast that says what we did 30 and below. And you got to tell the truth too, Jamsky. I don't want you lying. Because I know you. You know I know you, right?
My stories are very mild compared to yours.
They might be, but you ain't gonna lie.
Right.
So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
I was sitting in the library reading books while you were out banging.
No, I was in the library too. You know I got straight A's. You know I got straight A's. And the library at Roosevelt was my favorite makeout place. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
You wasn't even reading books. You was making out with young girls.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not true. I waited on my turn. I had my 15 minutes of hell. Well, no way it wasn't 15 minutes. We were like 5. Felt like 15. We didn't get to screw them, but we made out. It was just, a little tongue action. You swapping spit. You're feeling the warm spots on her. You're touching her nipples. She's rubbing you. You know how that goes. I don't need to talk to you anymore. Man, why you gotta be going through this shit?
Because it's nice, fun, ain't it? You love it, reminisce.
No, it wasn't fun. Listen, we can reminisce about something else. I can tell you that was fun.
What?
I ain't gonna talk about it right now. We got a lot of things to talk about.
Why not? You're talking about women. This is the topic, right? You're talking about
no. This ain't the topic. Listen, the topic is what's the topic? You're running the show. We might be on my thing right now because of the way the stream took off. And let's talk about, what's great about this is even though it streams on Facebook, YouTube, we need to expand it because I went was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? I went to it was 2 days ago. Today's what? Sunday. I talked to you yesterday, which was Saturday. And so Friday, I go to get my meds and whatever from the pharmacy. I get my allergy pills and all that good stuff. And the woman at the register, she's like, "Do I know you?" I'm like, "You're kind of young to be in my realm." You know what I mean? Because back when women say, "Do I know you?" You know what that means. So I'm thinking, nah, you don't know me. I don't know you either.
No.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say
no.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna answer that because
it's a no. It's
no, it's not a no.
You would say yes.
No. Let me ask you this. You know, I find beauty in all women, right? You know, I find beauty in all women, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I find beauty in all women.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna say she was. I'm just gonna say
Because you like toenails.
no. I'm out. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna do it in every guy's stature.
Jagged toenails.
Would Jamsky knock her off? Yes, you would. So I'm leaving it at that.
Good
Would
for
you
to
knock
have
her
a
off?
judgment.
Yes, you would.
Good for you to have a judgment for me.
Oh, yeah.
A woman I've never seen, never met. And you're telling me I'd knock her off.
I think you would.
Okay. You go, okay.
I think you would.
All right. But what'd she say?
Well, she came to me and she's like, well, do I know you? I'm like, I don't think you do. I don't know you. And she's like, your voice sounds very familiar. I'm like, damn it. I said, my son has a deep voice like mine, you know. I'm thinking like, I don't know this chick. She's too young for me to know. And like, you know, for me back in my past, when I used to do things that I don't remember from being, you know, inebriated, I tell people this, you know, or whatever. I'm like, you know what? I'm through with that stage, right? That stage is gone, right? And I'm like, you know what? I don't have anything to fear. So I'm like, how do I know you?
Why was you going through all these acrobatics when this woman obviously knew who you were? Because
I gotta check the bases.
Okay.
Because I used to be a what's the name of that song? I used to be a Rolling Stone. I used to be a Rolling Stone. How about that?
Playboy.
I used to be a Rolling Stone. No, I used to be a Rolling Stone.
Playboy.
And now I was a playmate.
Papa was a Rolling Stone, you know.
And that's me. I got 6 children, man. I was a papa. You understand me? You understand me?
All right.
Yeah. I thought I was a Rolling Stone, so I just want to see where the fuck it was going. So I'm like, you know, you don't know me. I don't know you. And then she's like, well, your voice sounds so familiar. So familiar. I'm like, excuse me. It does? I'm sitting there thinking like, wow. And you're like, your name sounds familiar. And I'm like, well, I gave you my name, my address, and everything else. And guess what? She's like, I don't know. I said, my birthday is blah, 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 blah. And she's like, I was like, I'm too old. That's why I tried to tell her. I said, I'm too old for you. I know I look young because black don't crack. And you look at me, people, look at this. It's all smooth. It's all no wrinkles. And you know what, people? We get that. You understand me? Black don't crack. But so I'm like, you don't know me. I got grays. That's why I grew the grays to let everybody know I'm not that young. She's like, no, your voice and everything. I said, I do a podcast. And she's like, that's it. I'm like, what? I haven't done a podcast in a while, man, my dude. And she's like, I know. And she's like, I know. Hold on a second. Her fiance listens to us. If she listens to us now, I'm like, well, that's awesome. You know what I mean? I was like, God damn, that's nice. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you know what? Damn. Hey, I'm sitting there like this. Thank you for your support. What the hell are you doing? He's about to, I said, thank you for your support. Thank you for being this way with us. Thank you for choosing us to listen to. He's like, my husband loves, fiance loves you guys. You guys are hilarious. And I'm hilarious. Well, how the hell do he know? He's like, well, somebody knows you that knows him, and they said, check him out. So they follow us, Jamsky, and they're like, not just her, but I got so many feedback from the fans out there. Like, when are you guys going to do another podcast? I'm like, really? Damn, you guys are like, they're like on me, man. And when it got to the point to where I'm out in public going to get some fucking allergy medicine, and people are like, we know who you are and we miss you.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, they miss you. Oh,
Not me too, you dickhead. They miss your bald-head ass too. They miss your bald-head ass too.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's cute.
You know what? Next time a fan tells me this, I'm not telling you. I'll leave it at that.
You have to tell me. You ain't got no choice. You can't. You ain't gonna go to just never speak of it when someone approaches you.
Man, come on, man. No. I tell you. I don't tell anyone else. I think I might have told my wife, but I don't tell anybody else this shit.
Why not bring it up on the show though? It's nice. It's cool. You know.
And guess what? And there was a little elderly lady beside me. She's like, "You do a podcast?" I said, "Yes." I said, "I got a partner," and I said, "I used to do a solo, but I got a partner. I don't like doing a solo anymore. I I got time doing solo. I don't even want to do them solo anymore because I don't like doing them solo after being with you for 2 years or whatever we've been. I don't like doing them solo, and like that's what I told people. Like when we go rich, I'm not doing anything with another partner. I'm going with Jamsky, and yeah. And we had a lot of offers, and motherfuckers didn't follow our fucking protocol. Like I tell people, stay true. And guess what? Me and Jeff, we're gonna do it. Y'all see. I'm just gonna say, y'all see. And I told them motherfuckers like, look, man, nah. I ain't got no hope for you. But yeah, man. So to the fans out there, to the new fans we get, man, I appreciate the love because I never know where it's coming from.
It's nice, man.
And sometimes I be thinking like, I don't even know if people listen to us. But when I go out there, you know, my mouth is so big, everybody knows me.
Oh, really?
Not just like that, but it's the fact that I used to be known. I used to be known by my pretty smile and my awesome chiseled body.
Your
but I'm not
chiseled body.
I'm not chiseled and awesome anymore.
The man is chiseled, folks.
Well, you were the rock of all rocks, motherfucker. Paul.
Yeah.
You was that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm talking about, motherfucker. I'm just him, and I'm sitting there like, damn, they like me from this, from Vester. I'm just this little dude, little skinny pipsqueak. And I wasn't 6'4" at that time, though.
Right. Yeah, but
that's what I'm trying to say. So I grew into being this guy. I didn't. Listen, I wasn't Vader before I was Vader. I was Luke, and then I'm like, you know what? I became Vader. Like, yeah. So I was a short dude. I wasn't tall. I was normal, average. We was all average. You know what I mean?
Right.
And one day we grew, and the way nature and genetics take over, it took over, and it was a great thing because it brought me here.
Mm-hmm. Brought you to the brink of perfection.
Well, it took me to perfection. You understand me?
You get all kind of chicks.
Not anymore, but I used to. So now, speaking of chicks, how many chicks you got, Jamsky?
None.
Really? Well, so what about the chicks that be? So did the chicks that were all on your page doing this, that, and the third? Did they all leave you alone?
Yes, unfortunately, they did.
You're kidding.
One of them left me alone, and one of them I left alone.
Okay. So which one did you leave alone?
One of them's moving to Florida.
Which one is that?
One of them.
You're not telling the truth. Which one is that?
I'm telling you. One of them is moving to Florida.
I get that, but which one is that?
One of them.
So that's all we get.
Yes.
Okay. I guess we got to take it.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll take that.
The other one is still here.
It's interesting.
Mm.
So, I'm not going to say names on camera, but I think I know the one that's going to still be there for you.
You do.
Excuse me?
You do, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know I know.
I don't know what you know.
I don't know what I know either. I just know that she likes things on like things that I do and things that I say. And I ain't mad at that because you're my dude. You're my brother. Like I say, you and Sean, me and my brother, we were 4 dudes, 2 brothers from 2 different families that just interlocked and we became brothers. And it's all good. So it's all good. I ain't tripping. But you know that I know that this girl is after you. And we're talking women now. And we're going to talk about these things in women. Like I say, women are very, very emotional. And if there's a woman out here that's watching or got something to say, please call in 937-926-1641. But women are very emotional. And men, most of the time, take the logical approach.
What's the logical approach?
Well, the logical approach is we don't put emotions into it. Like, say you get in an argument, how many times, if you ever paid attention, I don't know, Jamsky, you're more of a guy who's like lethargic. You don't really care about this, that, and the third, right? You're like, nah, motherfucker, I ain't doing this. But have you ever told a chick no and she cried? Why are you laughing?
Told her no about what?
Anything. She might have asked. She might have asked you. She might have asked you something, and you said no, and she cried. Is that not your daughter, not your mom, not your sister? It's got to be either your like girlfriend, wife, or someone, a chick that you're dating. Have you ever told her no, and she starts crying?
I can't recall that happening. No, I don't think so.
I can.
No, I told them no, and they start crying.
What happens? Let me ask you a question, Jamsky.
What's that?
What happens if you do answer? Not answer this question, but what happens if you do ask her this question, whatever it is? No. Let me rephrase. My bad. I missed that. What happens when she asks you these questions and she asks you for certain things and you say no and she starts crying? How do you handle that?
I don't recall. I don't recall a woman just crying for no reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Jamsky, no reason. Don't lie. Don't lie, Jim. No, that's oh my God. You're about to get us canceled. That's not a no reason. You tell a woman no, that's a reason for her to say, no, I'm not.
It's not a reason to cry. What kind of conversation are we having, man? How serious is the conversation that she's gonna cry about it?
You tell me.
I have to not laugh at her because I can't envision, unless it's a serious conversation, that she's asking me something and I'm gonna say no.
Oh my God.
She cries.
No. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Damn.
Okay. Are you ready? You ready to take this conversation serious?
You crying about some bullshit, you dumb bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Shut the fuck up, dumb asshole. Don't be crying about no stupid shit.
So you never had that happen to you?
No.
Damn it.
If a girl starts
You never had that happen to you.
For some dumb shit, she gonna bust out crying for some bullshit.
Jamsky, you never had that happen to you.
No, not that I can
have.
recall. No, you
I
tell
have.
her no. She says, "Can I have a cough drop?" And you say no. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh man, I'm like,
Listen,
what's wrong with you? Why are
I've
you
had it
crying
happen.
about bullshit?
Listen,
You crying over this?
I remember I can't remember
You
where I was
crying
at.
over a now later? She asked you for a now later.
Listen, it's not the now later. It's not this. It's the fact that you said no. Listen,
So what?
when you
So
say no
what?
to these hoes, we say no to these hoes. Some of these hoes have never been told no.
Oh, so you gonna take no for an answer from me? You will take no for an answer. I like telling people no out of spite. Sometimes I tell people no.
Jamsky, you're nice. I don't believe that.
I tell people no for stuff that I don't even mind doing, just so they can take no for an answer.
Jamsky, you're nice.
Yes,
You're nice.
No is being nice.
I'm not. Listen, the thing they tell me is, Terrence, you're not nice.
Oh,
Tony's a nice guy. Listen,
that's right. That's right.
These hoes be out here like, Terrence, you're not nice. Tony's nice.
That's right.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not an asshole.
Yeah.
I am who I am. I am who I am. I get that.
So
But
girls
I'm not. No.
Girls are saying you're an asshole.
Yes, man. And guess what? And guess what, Jamsky?
Yeah.
I'm a married motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
And these hoes know that.
Yeah.
You think they give a fuck?
No.
I'm not gonna put anybody out there. I'm not gonna put me out there either, because the last time I cheated was back in
2000.
I'm gonna give the podcast some honest shit. Last time I cheated was back in
2026. Back.
It was back in
Back in
long
April.
time. It was a while ago. It's a while ago. I ain't gonna tell you. Yeah, it's a while ago.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Now, do I want to cheat? Listen, if I wanted to, I would do it. I think because I can. But here's the thing: I don't want to cheat. I don't give a fuck about a hoe. I don't fuck so many broads. Listen,
Yeah.
man, I don't even know if I should say this on air or not.
I think you should. Go ahead.
I done knocked off a lot of chicks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to knock off anymore.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm looking for is something stable. Now, whether my wife can give it to me or not, that remains to be seen. We're gonna fuck with that and do that. And I'm with her, and she's with me. I ain't cheating on her. Could I cheat?
Right.
Yeah. Could she cheat? Hell yeah. Is she cheating? I don't know. Am I cheating? I can say no.
Good.
And see, a lot of guys don't have the heart to say that they think they don't know if their wife's cheating or not. I'm like, man, your wife could be the best bitch to you ever.
Mm-hmm.
She's sucking his dick. You don't even know it. I don't know if my wife is cheating on me. I think she's not. But I don't care. Listen, I'm not going to let my life go on the possibility if she is or isn't. I don't give a fuck. Don't let me find out. It's a question. It's the answer, I'm just saying. I'm not going to kill the motherfucker. I'm just going to divorce her. And I'm going to go on my happy way. Because me, as the man that I am, I've never had a problem getting abroad. And I don't think it's a problem now. But I got 33 years to throw away, if this, that, and the third. Yes, that counts. But I don't give a fuck. You cheat on me, we're done. Go ahead and cheat. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
Right.
And that's any chick I've ever been with, and every chick can tell you I said that. And here's the funny thing about this. I've given a lot of chicks away that I've kept. I've given more away than I've kept. Listen, I've given a lot of chicks to my friends, other people, like, listen, she ain't for me. Do that. And I could do that. But women, like I said earlier, the number one thing about a woman is accountability. We had a woman that was on our fucking podcast. She held no accountability. And it's not just her. I'm not throwing her under the bus. Women, not just her, all women, my wife included, probably your wife, my sister, probably your sister, my cousins, everything. Who cares? They hold no accountability.
I'm not married.
No, but they hold no accountability.
Yeah.
And that's the problem to where we run into with women and men.
Is what's that?
They want us to be a certain way, but they will never choose to be that way because guess what?
Because what?
It holds them accountable.
Okay.
Is a motherfucker. Accountability is a motherfucker. You have to be held accountable for your actions. And a lot of women don't want to be held accountable.
Right.
And they'll blame you for something that they do. Or they you know, well, you're like, I didn't even do that. I don't even know what you're talking about. They did it and they don't want to be held accountable. And so accountability, listen, as a man, we always have been told to stand up and be accountable for our actions. And guess what? If you cheat with this broad, and you come in front of your woman, and she asks you, you were like, God damn it. Okay, I did. Okay, reverse the roles. Ask your woman if she cheated with this motherfucker. She's going to say no until she's dead busted. That's every woman. I've learned that. I've been through that. It ain't the fact that they're like, nah. Because they're thinking the dude's saying no. This motherfucker had been done broke down and told somebody. He told somebody the first night he hit your motherfucking ass. It's just the fact that you're waiting on that motherfucker to tell somebody and then it gets back to you as a man. He told the night knocked off I knocked off T. Crow's girl. I knocked off Jamsky's or Crow's woman. Nobody's paying attention to it because nobody cares. But eventually it's gonna get back to you. You're like, damn, you let this nigga fuck? No. You already let the cat out the bag because men don't give a fuck. Because they're gonna always stand their ground. Yeah, it's just crazy, man.
Right.
Women rule the world, right?
Yeah.
But they don't want to rule it when it's bad. They rule it when it's good. Think about your household. Think about your kids. Think about everything else. It's always good when everything's good. The woman can take pride. Yeah, this is my family. This, and that. Let one kid turn out bad. Let a kid turn out the wrong way. Well, his dad's never home. His dad's always at work. It's always their fault. It's never their fault. It's always your fault or whoever's fault it is. And that's why I say, women, please hold some accountability. Just a little bit of accountability. And that's all I want. And they look at why they're single. Bitch, you're single because look at you. Listen, I'm a married motherfucker, and I get it. It's all good. I'm 55 now. I ain't the same dude I was when I was 25, 35. But if you divorce me, I don't give a fuck. See you later. But don't blame me because guess what? This wasn't it's a two-way street. The reason we got divorced wasn't because of only me. My actions are a cause of your reactions. And your actions make me react a certain way. It's a two-way street, and people don't get that. And the only thing I'm trying to say is, women, no matter how fine you are, how good you look, be accountable for your actions and be accountable for things that you do. And that's all I got to say on that matter, and they never will understand that.
So you wanted to talk about chicks on tonight's show?
And we just did for a little bit.
Is that it?
No, I got a lot more.
What else you want to say about women?
What do you want to say about, what do you want to say about women? You got women.
Nothing.
You got women throwing you under the bus like a motherfucker.
Yes, okay.
It's
That's all right. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? Women throwing me under the bus is fine, man, because they're venting. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing: are they really venting because it's you, or are they just venting because of social media?
They're venting because of each other. They're venting because of social media. You know what I'm saying?
Do they even know each other?
No, they've never met in person, but they're just, talking shit on social media. One girl is venting because of something that she thinks happened. The other girl is venting because of something the other girl said. So,
wow,
they're right. Exactly.
You have no chance to win that. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Because
so I really didn't do anything.
Right, but the one that's venting because of something that's happened, she's not going to take your word for it. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
She's going to be like, this motherfucker, he's telling me this, that, and the third. And even though he's saying it didn't happen, through life experience, and this is the thing I was telling a friend of ours, you got to give everybody a fair chance. You got to wipe the slate clean.
Well, I don't volunteer information. So if a chick doesn't ask me period point blank, if something happened, I don't tell her something happened. I don't just come right out and be like, yeah, something happened. So I don't say that. So,
man, it boils down to this. Women, if you want a good man, take him at his word, and just if he fucks up, call him out on that. Don't call him out on the fuck ups of your past relationships. And a lot of women do that. PTSD is a motherfucker, and I think it's real. Let me ask you this.
Well, that's definitely real.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
We're living in 2026. Women ain't like the way our moms and grandmas were. If a woman cheated on you, would you take her back?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, well, back in the day, it's something different because we were young and we were wild. I'm just saying now that we're not like that. If a woman cheated on you, would you take her back?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm more. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say right now, probably not. You know what I'm saying? Because if I took her back, I'd still be thinking about her banging another dude.
And you know what? That's real. And you know what? To take a chick back that cheated on you, you have to really be able to block that out. And that's hard to block out. As a man, that's hard to block out. So when a man takes a chick back that cheated on him, I'm going to tell these women this. You ain't all the way in. And you never will be all the way in. You don't have to believe me. But I'm going to tell you as a man, if you cheat on me or you cheat on any man and you back in the fold, you ain't the way you were. He looks at you like you've lost a little bit of that luster. Is that fair?
Yes. You've lost a little luster.
You lost a little luster. And We have a lot of relationships in today that women think it's okay to do that. Listen, men are motherfuckers. We are all motherfuckers. But you cheat on me, I can't love you the same. And that's no peril. That's nothing against you. Nothing against me. I can't love you the same. How do you feel about that? You let another guy toss you up. He's sticking dick up in you all every which way but loose. You want to come back to me and tell me you love me? No, you don't love me. You don't love me.
It's more to a man's ego.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Because women forgive men all the time for cheating.
All the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't say women forgiven. I said men forgiven. We're a different type of people.
Guys forgiven. Me forgiving a woman. Just me. Let me put it on me.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that'd be difficult for me. And it's not, to me, it's psychological because I'm still looking at her face every day thinking, you fucked another dude.
Not just fucked. What did you do? Listen, here's the thing. A side nigga, I've been a side nigga. I don't want to say nigga, a side dude. He don't fuck you the same way your man does because you're going over and beyond for the side dude. And see, people like us, we know by being a side dude what these women do for the side dude. And so now you sit there and look at your woman like, damn, all right, motherfucker. You did that. I get it. Okay. I'm busted. You're busted. But it's different because a man looks at a woman like, you know what? You're just 25 minutes out of my day. A woman looks at this motherfucker like, I kind of love this motherfucker. I kind of really dig him. And I kind of really feel him. Women look at women, when a woman creeps, I crept with women that had relationships before. And I had women creep on me too. So, but when women creep, they don't creep just to get you back. Like a dude like we'll fuck a bitch and forget her name tomorrow. A woman would never do that. She will look at this motherfucker like, before she gets in the pussy, she's thinking like, I like him. He's different than my dude at home. He's different. He's this way. And she really likes this man. And what men have to realize is we got to get over that. Because yes, she really likes this motherfucker. We don't like the hoes we fuck. We don't even give. Listen, how many times? Ask a guy this. How many times you fucked a bitch and you never kissed her? And he'll tell you all the time. Ask a woman that, and she'll be like, I tried to kiss him, and she wants it to be personal. She don't want to listen. These hoes that you could knock off and don't kiss them, they don't like that. I've talked to them. They don't like that. Why don't you kiss me? Why don't you ever touch me? Afterwards, you're like, what? I thought this was just that. And you're like, I thought it was just I knock you off, I blaze you. What DMX say? I blaze you, you blaze me. And that's what most guys be thinking. Women don't think that way. Told me a woman knows within 15 seconds of seeing you if she fucked you or not. I'm like, well, God damn it. I'm glad it was 10 seconds. They told me because this ain't struck out. But I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about everybody. The thing about this is it's fucked up. And this is why I tell people I don't trust anyone. I don't trust women. I don't trust anyone. I don't trust women because there's going to be somebody when you see eye candy as a man, only eye candy you see, like, damn, I like to stick my dick in her. You ain't got to kiss her or not. When a woman sees eye candy, she's thinking about, I want him to really caress me and kiss me and do that. Make love to this motherfucker. And that's what's the difference. And so there is a difference. That's why, I'm glad I'm out of the game. I've been this motherfucker for 30-something years. Another motherfucker come take her from me. Whoopee. Good job. You know what I mean? Good job. I'll be like, hey, it wasn't mine. And everybody knows me, knows I'm telling the truth. Now, I'm not saying I want this motherfucker to go somewhere. I enjoy the life I got. But if this motherfucker finds another motherfucker and falls in love with him, be gone. Be gone. I'm not fighting for anybody's love. The way my mom loved me, the way my grandmothers loved me is different. And like I tell everybody, you know what? You're never going to find that love again. And that's a mistake that I made. I made a mistake thinking that, you know what? I could find love that equates to the love my grandmother gave me, the love my mom gave me from another chick. Listen, these chicks might love you, but they ain't gonna love you the way your mom and grandma loved you. That's not gonna happen. And as men, I don't think we realize that to the utmost. We realize it because we love our grandmas, we love our moms. But these hoes ain't gonna love us like that, man. They'll love their kids like that. They'll love their family and parents like that. But they gonna love you. But guess what? When it comes time for a rubber meets the road, they ain't loving you like that. Oh no. Fucking Eve didn't love Adam like that. Adam told her, God said, don't talk to that motherfucker. She went over there and talked to that snake and got fucked by that snake and came back to Adam. Like, yeah. He's like, God said don't do that. And she got punished for it. And that's whether the way you take the Bible or not, that's what the Bible said. She went over there and talked to that snake. The snake was another motherfucker's cock. She got fucked.
That's not true.
Yeah, you can say that. I'm saying it my way.
Okay.
She got fucked.
Okay.
And guess what? A lot of other women got fucked too. Because they don't see it that way. Go ahead, Jemsky. You elaborate.
I don't want to really elaborate on Adam and Eve in the garden.
Well, I didn't want to go there. I just went there.
The serpent was a vision she was having. It wasn't an actual physical being. So he was just trying to deceive her, get her to go against what she was told.
So you knew that, right?
By our Heavenly Father. Yes.
Okay. That's great. I didn't know that.
But as far as everything else you're saying, I've been married, been in serious relationships in the past, and I can at least say that men and women are different, and people try to deceive each other. So, people do try to deceive each other. People do lie to each other. Men and women are different. Men and women are different in the way they take a lie or express a lie. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my relationships were not successful. If it was, I'd still be with one of them. Right now, I'm single. So I don't know. How much time we got left?
Whatever you want. You know, I you know me. I don't run by the constructs of time.
Are you on Spreaker?
Time rules.
Are you recording this on Spreaker?
Yeah. We're good. Yeah, we're good. It's like
way over an hour.
Yeah, well, only an hour and 8. Hey man, listen, we got time. Keep going.
Okay.
We're an hour and 8. I don't care about an hour.
So it's hard for me as a single man to expound. Plus that, if I have been with a woman sexually, I don't talk about what happened.
No, exactly.
You know, I don't kiss and tell. Women don't usually appreciate that.
No, they don't.
And so I protect their feelings by keeping my mouth shut.
Right.
But I understand that women are different, more emotional than men are. And some chicks are crazy.
Man, just some. Shit, both of them are crazy.
So
listen, we could have a whole fucking show on the crazy chicks that we know. And hey, listen, I'll sit back and go to sleep, and I'll make sure my mind's awake. And I'll write down from what timeline you want me to talk about, from 25 or 35 or 45, the crazy bras I fucked with. These hoes is nuts, man.
Some chicks are crazy.
Yes.
And I don't look for crazy chicks, but I don't avoid them either.
What do you mean you don't avoid them? What's that supposed to mean? If you say crazy, let me ask you this: if you see a crazy chick coming, you know she crazy, you won't avoid her?
No, because if a crazy chick is attractive, you know what I'm saying, I still give them a chance.
Oh, you're so shallow. God damn it, Jamsky. You're just that shallow. Really? You're that shallow? Really?
Yeah. I still give them a chance.
At least you admit it. I ain't mad at you. At least you admit it.
Yeah. They might, you know what I'm saying? They might come with something different. You never know.
Well, I ain't mad at you at all. And I tell you what, yeah, I got a chance to go to the Michigan game. And she's a good looking woman. She's real good looking.
Oh, with a chick?
And man, and it's like I got to cook for the game tomorrow. I was, you know, I'm the designated cook. I got to make a bunch of shit, and I'm gonna do it. But she's like, "You should come." I'm like, "Man, listen, I want to go to the game, but I can't go." And
with a woman,
I'm about to call her tonight. Like, look, let this motherfuckers come and get the ticket. I can't go. I want to go, but it won't look good. And she's just a friend.
Yeah.
And she's just a friend.
That's nice. You're not going to go to the game with another woman. Oh.
Well, it's not just another woman. There's a lot of people there. But the woman asked me, and I'm not going to go.
So, the woman invited you.
Yeah, I'm not going to go.
She invited you and gave you tickets.
Yep.
But
I can't. And so it's a lot of shit. So I can't go. Whole bunch of stuff. But God damn it. If it was a football game, I would have went. I love basketball. I play basketball more than I play football. I play football too. But I just like, you know what? Yeah, football's where it's just fucked up. And, you know, the woman asked me, she's a special woman, and she's lovely. You know what I mean? She's a lovely woman. And I give her that. It's just fucked up, man. Because of where we live in. So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't go.
Mm-hmm. Good choice.
Yes, sir. So, you want to conclude this until what? Wednesday, Tuesday, or I'm off Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday.
But we don't have the show until Wednesday.
Right. So if you're not going to be off in time, like I said, I got to do it earlier because I might be leaving early. We'll figure things out. So tell everybody we'll figure it out. All the people that watched.
Stay tuned for the next episode of As the Crow Flies.
It's probably
offensive. On Wednesday, next Wednesday.
Yes, and we can go remote. But this is awesome, and guess what? I think we're going to do good. And I'm gonna get us hooked up to some other streams. Like I said, I think I blew us. I blew the shit for us getting on radio. I tell everybody, I blew it. I blew a lot of things because I'm my arrogance, and I just tell people no. I don't like the way things are going. I've never been afraid. My wife's like, you don't care about saying no. I'm not afraid to say no. And yeah, me and Jamsky, we could be on radio. Me and Jamsky, we could be on TV. Me and Jamsky, all the money and the support that you give us, people, could be going to somebody else. And I don't think that's fair. So I said no. This is before I got with Jamsky. This is before, right after I got with Jamsky. So now everything that comes to me, I'll bring to Jamsky. And like right now, I told everybody back years, and so now things are changing. Jamsky, we're about to embark on something different. And I tell everybody, you don't want to believe me? You don't have to. I was there. And so Jamsky, we're about to embark on some things that we're going to be like, yeah, we're going to do it. You know, we're not. And I don't care because you're my dude.
Very good. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to take off.
It is. It's time to take off so we can stop working and we just do this. And I'm like, it's time. And I've been talking to a lot of people. I've been talking to people of different, man, God damn it. I'm like, I'm tired of this. They're telling me to go to this fucking stream, do that stream. I'm like, no. I'm not doing another stream till you back me. Then I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're telling me what stream to go to. No, you back me. Then we'll go. And everybody likes us, man. Listen, like I say, 2 days ago I went to a goddamn what's that called? Pharmacy. They recognized the voice.
Pharmacy. Yeah. They were starstruck.
They probably were. I ain't gonna lie to you. The woman was like, can you write it down for me? So I had to take my pen and write down.
Nobody asked you for an autograph?
Oh, no way. She'll watch it tonight. Listen.
They were 3 minutes.
Yeah. And Nikki likes to watch. She told me she likes to watch. I'm like, okay, well, just watch. But guess what? Your girl. What's your girl, man? Listen. Yeah. You got to talk to her. And she's waiting to talk to you. I'm like, he don't hate you. But God damn it, you ain't going to be a co-host anymore. I can tell you that. You could be a visitor. Hit that stream. And people, I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Listen, whenever Jamsky's ready to go, things are going to change. We'll be out here different nights and different times of the day. Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay. And with that, we're out of here like last year. See ya. Peace.
Peace. All right, Jamski.